Tierney throws it in. Where's the hair going? What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Manchester United Let's Play. If you're excited for this episode, hit the like button down below and subscribe for daily FM content on the channel. By now, we'll be up and running with the Wonder Kid reviews, so hopefully you're enjoying that as well. Down below, people channel, again, daily uploads on that as well. Today, we've got Inter and Arsenal in the Champions League, not yet, in the Europa League and Premier League. Against off camera, though. Holy crap. We're back in form. Beat Brighton 3-2. Crazy game. Could have gone either way. We scored in 96th minute, I think it was. Yep. Very late surge at the end to win that. Samson was a bit more straightforward. Just a late goal at the end made things a bit edgy. Anthony and Osimhen got the goal in that one. And then Newcastle United dominated it. Dominated the game. Legit dominated it. Rashford early goal, then Osimhen, and then got a goal second half just to kill it off. Newcastle played alright. But they were always trying to counter-attack us, and they didn't really work. We were very good at winning second balls, which we don't always do in games. So today, we've got Inter and Arsenal. And depending how these games go, will it take what we do, well, the Inter game essentially, what we'll do in the next episode. Because looking at league table, guys, we're going to get top 4. It's going to happen. Obviously, it's a one season save. Not going to do any longer than that. So, let's go, shall we? Let's see if we can get win against Inter Milan. They're playing 5 at the back. Oh, God. Actually playing 6 at the back, actually, you could argue. Even 7 if you count the Berra and a ball with midfielder. As you can't see that on the formation, can you? And Bruno's fitness, 75 minutes of action. You know what? Let's just take him out completely. I don't want to risk keeping him on and then forgetting about the fact that he can't play for 90 minutes. So, yeah. Let's see how we get on. Carry on. Legit, if you played it in the first game, or the last game in Newcastle United, the other 2 games were okay. We will win this. But last time, our away form is not great, but I still feel we can win this. It'd be great to win a trophy in this series, even if it's only the first. This is weird. This is the glitch, isn't it? Oh, it keeps continuing after you start the game. Anyway, Osimhen gets the ball back here now. He's passing back to De Gea. De Gea dinks it to Casemiro. Casemiro's got time to turn and pick out a pass. He's found Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw down the left-hand side. Finds Rashford a bit of space. Now he runs at the defence. Marcus Rashford tries to swing it in the box, I think, there. And he's trying to get it back at least. He's tried. He's failed, but he's tried. Lukaku, Dumfries, Brozovic, Skriniar, Bastoni. Okay, not going anywhere with this at the minute, but they've got options in midfield. That's the problem. Lukaku's thrown goal here now with a chance for Inter Milan. Good save from David De Gea, though. Free kick here for Inter Milan. Hakan's good. I'm assuming Hakan's taking this. He is taking this. This has got to be well defended because I think it's a good ball in the box. Position far post. And Goosen's half a chance there for him. Not happened in this game so far. Hakan with a free kick. What a save from David De Gea. I mean, they seem like they I always think they might go in, but I don't think they really. I don't think they ever do really, do they? Can't get for Inter Milan though. It's all them with the chances so far. De Gea's caught another ball in the air. What the hell? He's caught more balls in the air than somebody who catches balls in the air for a living. Oh my God, what's going on here? That's actually... Okay, we didn't... I was about to say, it couldn't be a counter-attack. It wasn't. Goosen's down the left-hand side. Inter the better team here again. Our away form is poor. Tal Martinez. Yeah, we are poor away from home, especially in Europe. Free kick for Ruben Neves. Visit it in. That's a really bad free kick. At least gives him loft on it. Gives half a chance. Casemiro gets it back, though. Oh, it's up to Osimhen. And Onana's dealt with that. It's just a good ball, but he didn't get anywhere near it, did he? Long ball by Milan, and that straight for our defence. Lindelof careful. That should go backwards. I don't know why he's gone forward with that header there. Martinez. Luke Shaw. Bit of space to bring it forward. Finds Rashford. Oh, it's Osimhen who's through. Chance for a goal. And scores! Inter Milan 0, Manchester United 1, and to say it's against the run of play would be an understatement of the something. What's it? Good ball over the top from Rashford, and he just gambles in between the defenders, doesn't he? And then nice composed finish here, back of the net, 1-0 in the Europa League. Okay, could we be on set for a big good for a season better? Half time, 1 shot on goal, 1 goal, on target at least. It's not bad. Keep going. If we can get a second goal, even better. I mean, already we're doing better than we did against Juventus last time we came to Italy. Oh, it's back to back Italy teams. Interesting. One of those footnotes in this season, isn't it? Good ball, Anthony's in here. Anthony. Oh, offside. I'm assuming he knew he was offside. Let's hope he did. Martinez gets it clear. Luke Shaw heads it. Back to Dumfries. Now Lukaku. Hakan's got too much space here. See, I wonder if I was playing a DM, would that be different? I wonder if I was playing a DM. I mean, Luke Shaw panicked there. And then just didn't react to the loose ball. Then he moves into the area and no one sees it. No one picks him up. There's too many players deep there. Damn, maybe could have done better than near post, maybe. But you can't let Hakan have that kind of space because he'll bang it back in the net, as shown. And straight into the highlight straight away from him now. Dumfries on the right hand side. He's found Luke Shaw, which is a perfect pass for us. Can we get? I mean, I think we can score another goal here. We're not playing terrible. Oh my God, Anthony's getting the ball away in a really bad position. Oh no, Lukaku. Isolate, stay on your feet. But still mark them. I mean, crying out loud. Lukaku, get up. It's a performance that gives you hope that we can get another goal, but we're not playing well, if that makes sense. Rashford down the left-hand side. Osimhen, bit of space back to Casemiro. We seem to get the ball better in his area and get the ball under control a bit better than we were last time. We're a ball to Cunha, that could be. He's doing the right thing, just unfortunately it wasn't quite lined up right, was it? Onana with the goal, with the throw in, or with the throw out, not a throw in. Well, you throw it into play, I suppose. Brozovic. See, those moments there, we can nick the ball off these areas here. They're wide open for a counter attack, aren't they? We just can't get the ball off them because we press one guy, then the midfielder drops deep. Yeah, this is the problem. Hakan's got space now down on the side. Dumfries, Lautaro. Yeah, we're just not pressing those midfielders. We need to press these guys. So I'm going to make changes to that. I'm going to Brozovic, get him, and just mark one of them. But we have been second best in the overall in the game. It's just the point that we're just not quite getting the press right. Luke Shaw with the throw in. Finds Cunha. Luke Shaw. Back to Cunha. Now Neves. Back out to Luke Shaw again. And just needs to put the ball in the box there. I know we've got shot passing on with the ball in the box on, but you've got to put the ball in the box when there's no other scenario. And that's poor defending. The time out is his full goal. And that might be tie over. I think that's tie over, boys. Unless we get another one. We've just been not good enough. And eventually the quality has been shown by Inter Milan. We just, again, long ball over the top. We don't win it. Yeah, I'm convinced that long balls like that and lofty balls like that are an issue because players just don't react to them. I say this by scoring goals in that way as well. That he just doesn't react to that. He just stands and lets it go. And I think that might be this might be curtains now. Luke Shaw, Cunha, Shaw, curls it in. Osimhen's at the far post, and there's a break on now for Inter Milan. But well done, Casemiro. But unfortunately, you can't get the ball under control. And Martinez just gets it clear. And second ball again, we don't win the header. Sergio Martinez down on the right hand side. There's no one marking him at the penalty area. Good defending in the end, but we're just not at it today. Defensively, we've not caught with them all day. Anthony, good ball. Osimhen's through. Is he onside though? But can he finish it as well? Has he given it? He has. I wasn't sure there. because legit, I was convinced he was offside. Well done, Osimhen. And he's given us a chance. Massive deflection, just hit it through him. And that could be a big moment in the tie. It gives us a hope, at least, going second leg. Well, it's a weird game. FM's weird anyway. But I'm actually kind of pleased because we were more of a go for it in that game. Obviously, we conceded 3, not good enough at all. But 2 shots on target, and we scored them both. I'll take it. Right. Arsenal. Well, good news is in the previous games yesterday, Chelsea dropped points, but they're handy for us. I think if we lose to Arsenal today, and if we lose to Arsenal, we'll get top 4. I just can't see us dropping enough points for people to catch us now. And Brentford playing Palace. Brentford are 4th. That's crazy. I mean, obviously Newcastle are 4th this season, so I'm gonna rest Martial because rest Osimhen. I can't keep playing every week. Well, I can, but there's obvious problems with doing that. Yeah, I mean, our away form ain't great. Their form is shocking, apparently. I'm not sure ours is much better as performances every week. We're winning games more often than not. But anyway, here we go, folks. Arsenal at the Emirates. This should be tough. Free kick corner for Arsenal. Curled in. De Gea. De Gea keeps catching things. Have they not seen De Gea in the last 3 or 4 years? You can't catch a cold. You get on FM, he's like, yeah, I'm catching all these guys. It's fine. Anthony. Anthony is having one of his weird games today, isn't he? Where he's just not quite on it. And he's not even... Okay, you got to stop the cross, Anthony. Okay, no cross coming in. Proposes to Saka. Saka back to Tomiyasu. Now Smith Rowe. I thought that was in. And then straight away going to do what he did last time against these guys, which was basically mark their fullbacks. And I'm trying to remember what else I did to shut them down for the 4-1 victory. I'm thinking... Yeah, mark Partey out of the game. And then get Martial to mark one of the centre-backs. Just so they can't play out as easily. From the back. And I think if we force a long ball, I fancy us to win those. Martinez. Eriksen. Casemiro. Slightly under hit that, I thought, but he got to blow anyway. Dalot. Martial's through. Can he finish it? No is the answer to that question. But Eriksen in the corner kick, though. We can score from corner kicks. We've seen us do it. Just not on this occasion. Varane. More in the game now since we've marked up their fullbacks and their centre back, but I still don't think we're not creating enough chances. We've got one great one from Martial, we didn't take it. Saka. Don't foul him there. Are you kidding me, Luke Shaw? What is it about that this year? That's twice now I've seen a guy just run down the byline and just walk through our fullback. Are you guys seeing that as well? If you are, let me know, because that just feels like too many times that's happening. Whether it's just my players not good enough at dealing with it, or whether it's a match engine thing this year where fullbacks can get done more like that, more in that position. Let me know in the comment section, because that feels like it's a new. Okay, Arsenal. Okay, can we deal with this, please? Thank you, Luke Shaw. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can he get the ball? Can he get past the ball now, Luke Shaw? He's got a free kick. That's fine. He's got out of the area. Half time, even game. I would say we should be slightly ahead because we've got the great chance Martial who didn't score it, which is bizarre. I'm gonna bring on Osimhen at half time for Martial actually. Go with the guy in form, right? Let's say that. I mean, Martial's in form, but I prefer Osimhen because of that strength that he has and that physicality. It just has a slight edge over Martial for me. But I don't mind starting Martial, clearly because I keep starting him in games. But Osimhen is just. I think his hold-up plays better into the physical strength, so that's why I favour him. And that's my kind of first touch on Luke Shaw. Tierney throws it in. Where's the hair going? Yeah. He's never getting this. They're waiting for the finish. But what in the actual F is he doing? De Gea. That's the De Gea I know and hate. That's more like him. De Gea. The constant headache constant pain in my ass. To be fair, it should be 1-1. It should be, because we should have scored with Martial. But anyway, we move on. Again, if he just marks him up properly, that pass is not on. He's got back over Rashford. This is a very long highlight. Casemiro. Great ball. Osimhen's in here, but he's got a lot of... Ooh. I thought that was in. Going to make a change here now. Luke Shaw's going to come off for Malacia. Neves going to come on for Eriksen. And we're going to bring on Jadon Sancho for Rashford. We're in this game. We just need to create a good chance for Osimhen. And he almost scored with a lob, didn't he? If we can get another chance for him, I'm confident he will score it. At the moment, we can't create that chance for him. And Arsenal are the better team at the minute. Xhaka. Nelson. Cedric. Down the right hand side. Or let him cross that in. Okay, let him cross it in then. ignore my. Oh no, Xhaka, no. Yeah, I knew that was going in. I knew it was. Yeah, he's out of Xhaka today. Yeah, he's made. I think both goals he could have saved them. It's game over now. I mean, we got us at the cross there, Luke Shaw, and then we just got to win the ball. Bruno doesn't even try. And then this shot here. Tears right there. He's got to save it. He's got to save it. But De Gea's out of Shocker today. And he's got 6.5. How? Legit how? Well, it's not the worst performance I've ever seen from us, but it's not the best either, clearly. But I don't think it's going to be terminal. I don't think it's going to affect our top 4 chances. I really don't. I think our fixture list is actually not that bad. I was going to look at it again. I don't think I looked at it before. It wasn't that bad. But Martial didn't take his chance. Then one error. Literally, if De Gea doesn't come out of his net for the first goal, I think we get a draw here. If Martial also scores that 1-on-1. So just fine margins wouldn't go our way today. But you look at the league table, when the league table actually loads up, and we've still got a good lead over Brentford. Granted, they've got 2 games in hand, granted. But I think we'll get the points. I don't think we're going to miss out on top 4. How long is Cunha out for? 3 weeks. That could be a season done in terms of meaningful games if we don't win our next 2 games in the Europa League and also FA Cup. So obviously Bruno's going to start in there, and then we'll bring in McTominay into there as well. Tony Martin's got to play in the next game because we're suspended, so we'll take him out as well and bring in Zidane Iqbal. Right, so look at the fixtures in the seasons. Who we actually got? So Bournemouth, West Ham, Palace, Everton, and Brentford. You know what? I'll take those fixtures. It's not bad. City obviously is one of those, but City game is kind of a moot point because it should be over by then. So those 2 games at the bottom don't really mean that much. Hopefully. So we'll come back for Inter and Liverpool next episode, and hopefully we can turn it around. But you know what? It's beta. There's maybe issue with the game that I'm not aware of, that maybe my tactic works fine. That's the only thing I say about beta saves is, even if I do well, I think I'm exploiting something. If I do bad, is there an issue that I'm not aware of? Either way, we'll see when the full game comes out. Anyway, if you have enjoyed the episode, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.